Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Time of My Life by Patrick Swayze and Lisa Niemi. Read by the authors.
In late December 2007, life was looking pretty good. I had just wrapped shooting of the pilot of a new TV series, The Beast. My wife Lisa and I were enjoying a second honeymoon of sorts after a long, difficult period in which we had grown painfully apart. And I was feeling excited about new work, new directions, and the promise of the future. So Lisa and I were planning to spend New Year's Eve at our ranch in New Mexico, as we'd done for the past few years. But first, we stopped off in Aspen to visit a couple of friends. And it was there that I got the first hint that something was wrong. I had been having some digestive trouble, mostly acid reflux, and a kind of bloated feeling for a few weeks. I've had a sensitive stomach my whole life, so I hadn't thought much of it, but lately I just couldn't shake the constant discomfort. I wasn't hungry, and I felt sick whenever I did eat, but I'd always been pretty healthy, so I figured the feeling would pass eventually. So in Aspen, we all raised our glasses of champagne for a toast. I took a sip, and as the champagne began to course through my esophagus to my stomach, I nearly choked. It burned like acid going down. It felt like I'd drunk lye, a sharp, searing pain that brought tears to my eyes. I'd never felt anything like it. But not wanting to ruin the festivities, I said nothing to Lisa. I was used to ignoring pain, so I just didn't drink any more champagne that night, and I didn't think anything more about it. 3 weeks later, in January 2008, I learned that the burning in my stomach wasn't some minor irritation. It was the result of a blockage in my bile ducts, which was caused by pancreatic cancer. Just about the most deadly, untreatable cancer you can get. When my doctor at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles said the words pancreatic cancer, a single thought popped into my mind. I'm a dead man. That's what I had always thought when I heard someone had pancreatic cancer, and it usually turned out to be true. My doctor told me that my chances of surviving for more than a few months weren't high, and I had no reason to doubt him. Now, a lot of things go through your head when you get a death sentence handed to you. Starting with, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Once the shock wears off, it's hard not to sink into bitterness, to feel that you've been singled out in a way.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?